Nottingham Forest 1, Liverpool nil. I I don't know what to say really. Just first of all, we go off to win our last two games with 1-0 victories, and then we come out there with a loss. Like I don't know, just terrible. Our team this season, we've not had a good start. You come to win two other games and you come down to lose to the bottom of the league. The people who are at the bottom of the league, and they're now no longer bottom. Alright, let's start and goal. Alisson, give him a 7. He did well to stop a lot of shots from Johnson and Yates in the second half, and mostly clutched a number of shots directed at him by Forrest in the first half. So 7 for him. Milner, give him 7. He offered himself regularly down the right and overlapped well with Elliott. Good engine and great block shot prevented by Gibbs White from making it 2-0. And he was subbed up, so there wasn't enough time, but I'll give him a 7. Joe Gomez, somewhat nervy during the opening quarter, but he had to settle before a needless foul on Awoniyi led to booking and prompted the Forest opener. Yeah, that's not good. I just want to say though, Van Dijk had so many good chances to win this game, and yet he didn't even score. He just directed those headers straight. He had one good header in the second half, but then that was it. He couldn't do anything. His headers were just quite inconsistent today, and we have not been consistent at all either. We need to work towards that as well. But man, we really need to work a lot more. Honestly, Joe Gomez, he did well. When we subbed him on in the Arsenal game, he did well. He defended well. Then Man City game, and then the Rangers game also did well with that great cross into Firmino, and then Man City, he also did well. He pocketed Haaland, and we won that game. And West Ham as well, we were fine. But why do you have to go and lose to Nottingham Forest? It's just weird, bro. Alright, anyways, Joe Gomez, honestly, I give him a 5. He was not good at all today. Alright, I'm going out of order here, so mind me. Carvalho, I'm giving him a 5. He only had one early chance, but then he just faded with Dahl. And he really wasn't good today. Yeah. Carvalho, he had really good chances that was passed into him, but he just couldn't connect well with it. Van Dijk, give him 6, bro. He was okay, but again, like I said before, he should have scored a hat trick. We had 11 corners. Okay, we had 11 corners overall, and we still couldn't even get one goal out of that. Just come on, get your hands into it. Robertson, I'm giving it a 6. He couldn't do much. He was getting the ball most of the time, but he really just couldn't do much. Fabinho, I'm giving him a 4. He just looked a million miles from the player he once was, and offered nowhere near enough dynamics and quality when we were playing. When we were playing City and West Ham, he just didn't show his normal self today. He was just so bad. Come on, man. Honestly, bro. Curtis Jones. He's getting 4. You had to, he did well, somewhat did well in the first half, but second half, he was just dismal. And I'm still, I still respect Klopp, but people are saying that Klopp needs to go. Shut up, he does not. Like, it's just terrible decision making. Although it is terrible decision making, but like I feel like he just needs to. First of all, our club really needs to spend money in the January transfer window. I've had I was like quite surprised at our summer transfers. Like, I felt like we should have invested more into a defensive midfielder. Cause like, I don't know, bro. But like, Fabinho, he's been at the club for at least 4 years now. I don't really see a great future for him if he continues down this road. I really don't see a future for him. And Curtis Jones, he's just a one goal wonder. That's it. That's really all I can say. He's just a one goal wonder. Did well in the 20/21 season, but now he's just not even showing it. Harvey Elliott, give him a 7. Because although I am gonna say that he didn't really do well, and he just didn't do well at one point in the second half. That was it. But overall, he was okay. Salah. Okay, I mean, I'm just giving him a 5. I don't know. Like, they didn't really show much today. He didn't show as much, but like, I don't know. Really? Yeah, I don't know. Firmino, 5. Didn't see a lot of him either today. But like, that's just unacceptable. To win against City, then to lose against Forest. Like how? How have they done that? Why have they done that? How has it happened? We don't even know. But all I can say is, January transfer window, new defensive midfielder, and possibly, like, I don't know, but that's what I really think they should focus on. New defensive midfielder, and possibly new backup or someone to replace either Trent or Gomez. Like, because that right now we really need our defense to sharpen up a bit more. That's all I can say. And the only man that's really been saving us this whole season has been Alisson Becker. Honestly, like, we could have lost all those games that we drew before. We could have lost all of them if it wasn't for Alisson. And we have to give that man credit, honestly. He's carried us this entire season so far. But now what Klopp needs to focus on is new midfielder or defensive midfielder, and new centre back who can swap in for Joe or Trent. That's all I can say. Yeah. And I'll see you. This is probably my longest match review, but like, we need to be better than that. That's all I can say.